Salutations, my common folk, and welcome back to our final leg of the journey. I was gonna say last for a second for some reason. Final last leg of the journey. Oh yeah, they put a lot of detail in that room, dude. And I found all the storybooks. Haha. Look, the king and his son. Uh-huh. And look, his little shiny cup. So as I was saying though, like you and this is me doing a back to back. This is why I'm saying, like, as I was saying. When you think about it, right? Why would you willingly get rid of the last little bit? I can pretend to be the prince and calm the king down. That's what's gonna happen. Because I look exactly like him. Or maybe I'm the prince reborn. Hmm. Don't you look fancy? He's all tidied up. What is this? Look at the detail in this thing. It's like this last area ramped it up a whole bunch. Like, Jesus, dude. Do I have to interact with this? Two. Roman numeral for 2 is on the bottom. What am I doing? Can I get out of this room? Hello? Look, because I look just like his son, pretty much. Okay, bed, wine. So, 6. Oh, it's a photo. 6, 2. I did not know what he put on. I'm just gonna have to guess that last number. Oh dear God, dude. Or maybe I gotta find both things. That's what it is. Okay, that makes so much more sense. It's like a clock. 6. Yeah, leave it at that. And then there should be. No. Oh, I brought up my rock for a second, and we had a problem. Where's the other? Ole, you just picked it up, you idiot. You wanna take it out of your pocket or whatever? Look at me just sitting here. Come on. Where could it be? Where is it? 6. And then 2. What if I do it like this? No, I gotta have it at its angle. There's nothing in there for me too. This is VI. Boy. Put on this snazzy outfit for what, dude? Can I please, for the love of God? Yes, I get it. 6, 2. Now, where's the last hourglass thing? The handle, not the handle, the pointer for the time. Oh, I can actually go on this. Okay, that helps. Yeah, I can go on this for a stupid King's figurine. Get out of here with that. Thank you. 6, 2, 10. And then you're just jerk. Why is there just jerky here? Well, that's not even jerky. That's tree bark. Why is tree bark here? What's the point of this? Oh, and then, hold on. Because now it's like this bookshelf signifies what I've been through. Okay, well, we're just gonna. When you think about it, right? Because forest, Pinecone people. Random horse that I probably met. I don't know. Okay. I see what's happening. Sorta. 6, 2, 10. 6, 2, 10. Yes. Thank God. And then now, I pick you up, and I get out of here.
Your Majesty, what are you doing in here?
I don't know, it might be torment for him eating people, but for the life of me, I can't see why it would be, considering that he hates everybody in his kingdom since they killed his son. So it's like at this point, it's just this man getting back at him.
Oh yeah, now you're afraid, huh? You taste just like fried chicken. Delicious.
Oh God.
Troll, bring me another.
Oh. That boy pissed. Never mind, that's his hydraulic press or whatever that is. Why does he have that? Don't you think that's a little bit advanced? Okay, not too advanced, but still.
And you thought you could challenge me with such child's play? One more. Yeah.
So he's actually enslaved the trolls. Go back, Ole! You have to! Get up! Get up! What a move. That's what you call a pro play right there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. That ragdoll. Really? Really? I actually got up on that one. Stay with the wheel, Ole.
Stay with the wheel, you idiot!
Almost. But not close. No, not close. What? What was I even going for there? I don't even know. Not close enough. There we go. I'll be fine right here.
Sweet.
Good stuff, buddy. Now get out of here.
Stop.
One more. It's about to go off. Thank you. They're trying to free their majesty. That I have to take care of each and every last one of these decrepit vines. Said you must stop this, father. It is not like you. You have to see reason. A king should not harm his subjects. Well, too late for that.
Was meant to be closed forever, now opened.
Anytime now. Something.
Mountain King who was meant to be hidden forever was now revealed.
If they locked the gate, how are the
Just
trolls
had to
feeding them?
reach the sack before Lillimor ended up as the giant's dinner.
He's gonna see me in the outfit. My boy! My poor boy! You're alive! And then become the nice king. You know, minus the cannibalism part.
You won't harm my sister. I'll make sure of it. I gotta hurry.
Does he have like bramble wings, or like I'm trying to get a idea for his design. Right now I just see, oh no, he's sitting in a throne of bramble and mountain pieces. But it's like, did he shrink the people, or did the people were the people naturally that size and the trolls are that size? And then once he grew big, he became the troll. Like he basically became Troll King. That's what confuses me. The sizes, dude. The sizes. Can you get over this, Ole? Really, dude? Oh. Yeah. Please tell me I'm not all the way at the bottom. I probably am. Thank God. What geniuses! They had the foresight to know somebody would mess this up. And that was me. So you know what I'm probably gonna do? Considering that that flower is there, I gotta shine the light. It's gonna bramble. And then because it's gonna bramble and, you know, go backwards, I can hitch a ride on it. Yes? After they just said the door was locked and the king that was sealed in could not get out. Now you're trying to tell me they can use that door to get in and out. I don't know. I might be reading it wrong. It might be a back door. She's not dead yet. Yeah, see? He totally has no problem eating people. He's talking about, it's his punishment. Punishment? That's what, just eats whatever it comes near him. It's like, I don't care. I hate these people. Look, now he's like trying to dig in. Let's dance. Hello, Your Majesty. It's time for a coup d'etat, don't you think? I will become the rightful ruler of this land, and you can do nothing about it. Again. I just noticed what music they're using. It slightly makes it less epic because of things, but still a good music to use. Oh, plant. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Your Majesty. You can't be acting so selfish now. Learn to share your food. It's unbecoming of royalty to act so rude. You getting kind of close. I only say that now because, like, he was like aimbotting there. Look at this. Okay, now he's not, but all of a sudden he get that close. Oh yeah, he's predicting. That boy is making moves. Zoom. Come on. Show me what. Look, he's doing it again. I was about to say. Come on. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. He's doing that. Look at him. You're strong. I'll give you that. It's time for me to use Excalibur. What a fine blade it is. You're about to taste my steel, laddie. And I'll be sure to give you the mace or something.
Let's dance. Yeah.
Nope. I see its shadow. Think I'm the fool. Oh, ooh. And the breed was smart, but not smart enough to know that I am a master of battles.
I know what I must.
It would have been so epic if I got that the first try. But I know what I had to do. I had to hop up on that thing. Or jump. I had to jump. Okay, those things confused me, dude. Come on now. Make an attack already. I will be getting Lily more back. Whether you like it or not, old man. Your reign of terror ends now. You look at his eyes. His eyes are like rolled up, like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Go, boy. Another one.
Oh, really? Really? I got grazed. Now. Oh. I didn't know you were doing backhands. That's a little too professional for me. Backhand, remember. Front hand. Backhand. Yeah. Oh my God! Yeah. Exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Boom. Front hand. Backhand. Yeah. Who do you think you are? Front hand. Backhand. Move, because you always get caught in that. Every time them rocks fall down. Look. Front hand.
E.I.
Back hand.
E.I.
Yeah. Oh my. Every time, too, I just need to focus on getting out the way, because I'm too retarded to handle anything else. You're gonna do a sword or your mace? Ole, stop. I wasn't even in that one, to be fair. I was not in that one. Alright, well, how about we stop being front hand, back hand? I saw that. How about we wait on the rocks to land? No! That one. I strayed a little bit too far from the rocks. Front hand. Back hand. Yikes! Run. I didn't even see the shadow of that one, dude. Pathetic. Front hand. Yo! Back hand. Yo! And you call yourself a tennis pro player? What was that serve? It was abysmal. Pathetic. Run. Remember me. Whenever he does that, just focus on me. Behind. Thank you. You gonna do the front hand back entry? No, not yet. Come on. Nope. Just focus on running. We know this. Don't get greedy. My face is itching, but I can't do it. Front hand. Yes. Back hit. Fire. My face got so itchy there, dude. Just random. We're beating it up. Wanna know how? Because I'm getting greedy. We're getting through this. Front hand. Back hand. 3 more. Front hand. Okay, jumped a little bit too early there. I think it just counts it if you jump, then you're good. I just spend so much time aiming. That's my problem. Come on. Ole, for the love of God, dude. It was overkill, King. Just go ahead and scarf me down like a noodle. Like, if he keeps doing this, I'm fine. It's when he starts doing everything else, like this. Because apparently, I just can't dodge a rock.
The bramble weakened. The Mountain King saw clearly for the first time in centuries. And what he saw reminded him of his beloved son.
Father, stop it now. Please.
He would not lose him again. This time, King Nils would overcome the darkness.
I have to stop it. It's trying to take control of him again. I won't let it happen. Not after what he did to Lillian.
The source of the curse blossomed.
Look at him. He's like, I gotta stop it as
Drove
well.
the bramble rooted in his back and brought it all to an end. The only way to get to Lillimor.
Not Lillian, Lillimor. Wow, I was
And
getting
him.
that so wrong.
Lillimor! I'll save you! I totally knew your name.
The sister's just a plot device, so I just couldn't be bothered to remember her name. She's just there to make stuff happen. Look at her.
I did it.
Now what do I do? You let this little ant climb up. Climb up and murder you to get his sister back. If you would be so kind. No? Oh, uh-oh. Yeah. That'll do it.
I have to. Lillimor! I will save you. After all I've been through, all the challenges I faced, I won't let you die like this. Your Majesty, tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Ah. Dethroned. He put on his crown. I should be dead. I'm dead. He's 100. Now, they're gonna explain it away as, Ole survived, but I should be dead, considering all my other fall damage accidents. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Tuva had one last gift to give to Ole. With the Mountain King dead, his prison started to crumble.
Friend!
Elmas would always look after his
Look at
friend.
him. I'm here! Yeah!
He's gonna die saving me, isn't he? I don't know. It'd be much more sad if he died saving me, like he just saw water and chucked me into it.
He's like, you have to live.
just chucks me like
A
a Mach
nightmare
7.
woke her up,
Oh!
frightened by her memories.
And then you see a rock fall and crack his head open.
She searched for her brother's comfort, but he was nowhere to be found.
I'm just saying though, it'd be a lot more devastating if Lemis was like, "Oh, I don't want to leave my friends, and you know, I'm his first ever friend," and then on my own deathbed, he proves that, "Oh, hey, we are friends to the bitter end," and he just chucks me in the water to save my life, while you just like Ole and Lillemore turn around and see rocks falling down, caving in on them, or just maybe make it extremely graphic since we're already going the graphic route anyway, and just like show the rock splitting his head open as it falls. Just me personally. That last fight really saved this. That like that king fight. Don't get me wrong, the controls are but that last fight, that was something. All right, I guess I gotta go out the window. And I completed the game. Alright, well.
However, the darkness outside did not scare her. Because she knew she had her brother.
So I would like to add two things, right? Maybe after this plays all the way through, because this sounds nice. I gotta set down my controller to make sure it doesn't wig out, because I have like a... Yeah, we'll wait. Just listen. You get to hear me awkwardly breathe. I'll try and be as quiet as possible, but more or less, it's just me sitting here in silence while this plays. All right, cool. So, two things, right? When they said Tuva did not give Ole just one gift and brought him back with the stone, literally the only scene that played in my mind at the time was, if you've seen Regular Show where Rigby loses his soul and then they sort of hit him with the golf cart and bring back his body. That's pretty funny. It's like, dude, how do you feel? like that. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Another thing. What am I thinking of? Uh, that last fight really saved the game, honestly. Like I can see what it was going for with the whole like, oh, you hear the stories of different places ruined by the king's madness before you meet the king himself, and all these like dark witchcraft things that happen because dark times and King Bramble, and then that one witch said no, let me just put this over here, and all that fun stuff, right? So there was that. The controls are like it. Sometimes they work for you, other times you don't know what's going on, which is fine by me because you play enough games. Like if you're one of those people that play a lot of games, you'll more or less get used to jank controls pretty fast. It's more or less like the people who are freshly getting into games that play and they go, I can't handle this, and then they got awful at it because they don't know how to account for the jank movement. Meanwhile, you can sit there, look at the slightest like pixel that's forming a ledge and go, I can jump there. I guarantee you I can. Something like that, right? It was pretty good. It's more or less like don't get me wrong, Sister was a plot device, and I met Tuva like once, so I forgot her pretty quick. I know, right? Fun stuff. And then afterwards, the narrator's like, Tuva did not leave. Oh yeah, well there goes her name. That's how you spell it. So certain characters, like I said before, like with Lemus, and Lemus sacrificed himself, and you just saw him just chucking us like a football into the ocean or something like that. Don't get me wrong, very bad thing, but into the ocean, just so we could try and save ourselves. And if we're going into the ocean, it would still make some sense that we're still alive and saved because of the whole Lilymore woke up from her nightmare. So you just negated everything that happened in the first place. You just said, oh, but she was not scared of the dark because her brother was there. Oh, all that fun stuff, right? But other than that, really great game, dude. Yeah, well, great game besides controls, a couple interactions with the trolls and water, some stutter. Okay, well, maybe not so great. It's an okay game, bro. No, it can't be okay. It's a good game, because okay is like subpar. Good is good, and then great is like spend your dinero as soon as you can, hombre. No, I got this off of Game Pass. Really, it's nice though. It's something that I feel like if it got more attention and it was fleshed out a little bit more, we would not be having it on Game Pass. Because if you notice too, right? Like every now and then some gems end up on Game Pass because they're not too confident, which I get that. And then they're trying to like advertise, and then it gets popular, and then they start like, oh, you want the full game? Not the full game. And like, oh, you want to own the game instead of just being stuck with Game Pass, just buy it. Like, oh, bet. But then you have other games that come out, like Starfield, for example, where it's like recently it came out. That game ended up on Game Pass, and the very first day it released. That's how you know it's bad. If it ends up on Game Pass immediately. Like even Bramble took time to get on there because it's like, oh, it's a good little indie game you can play. Is it an indie game? I think it is. It's a good little indie game you can play. It's like, oh, nice, chill, and everybody's like, oh, quality, and it's like, this is nice, enjoyable. Starfield, this is a Bethesda game. You shall be going to Game Pass immediately. It's like Monopoly where you roll the dice and just go straight to jail. Go to Game Pass, and it's like, you got Bramble the Mountain King or other games like Hollow Knight and stuff that are on Game Pass that are just pretty much, I would say, those games, in terms of them being on the Game Pass, they're innocent, but they're like holding their head down because they think they did something wrong, so to speak. Then you have Starfield that's on there, and it did something wrong. It existed. But Bramble and Hollow Knight and like I know the Yakuza series is on there, and that's pretty entertaining. I plan on doing that eventually, probably. I don't know. It's a lot to get into for that. And on top of that too, I mean, I can go to karaoke bar and Yakuza, because I know they had karaoke in there or whatever, and you can sing. I think sing along, or he just sings. Whatever. I don't know, dude. It's some fun to do, but that's like a whole mega series that I can get into if this channel even goes anywhere. Right now it's just sort of stagnating, so it's like it's whatever. I just upload whenever I darn well please now. At the beginning I was like, you know, all these games I can play and enjoy, and then now it's just if I do it, I do it. Because mainly what I like doing the most in these games though is I like voice acting. Like that for me, that's entertaining, just making the voices for it. That's why I play a lot of like RPG games and stuff on the channel as is, or like when you're reading the dialogue, because it's just fun, just having their own interactions and basically giving your own input of what they're practically thinking. Like, no, this is crazy, or stuff like that. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's sad when I forget their voice, because it's like, you know, they had such a little they had such little, not such a little, they had such little interaction with you as a character, and they're like a side character, and they only like visited you twice. I was like, dude, I can't remember that if he's only visited me twice. I'm gonna have to like actually look back at the video itself just to check. But yeah, Bramble, it's a passable game. But if anything though, I would say you'd have more enjoyment watching somebody if they're doing a no commentary. Like it's fun to play to a degree, right? But it's even better to watch it if they just basically make a mini movie for you like that, where it's just no commentary, and they just skip to the parts where it's like the book and any interactable parts that basically implied story, you know. And then that king fight, dude, that king fight is really what, like, it bumped it up a notch for me personally. All the other fights though, was like, they just sort of boiled into the same thing. You hide behind cover when they're doing one big attack constantly. Well, no, the shapeshifter did more than one big attack, but still, it's like, oh, hide behind cover and throw rock, pretty much, right? King, I had to hide behind cover with one move, and he rarely did that move. The whole fight was just pretty much, I gotta dodge his mace, his sword that does the backhand, and the rocks falling out the air. That's three separate things I gotta pay attention to. Two at once for the mace when he slams it, and then the rocks start falling down, and or just the one with the backhand, because the backhand caught me by surprise basically. But once I saw it and I jumped accordingly, it didn't cheat me out of it, so to speak. Like, it didn't go, oh well, I caught a pixel of your foot, so I guess you gotta die. Because I'm pretty sure I made some jumps there, because I jumped early where I more or less, my foot was phased into that thing. But considering how the controls were a little bit clunky, I guess they might have gave you a little bit of leeway as a character, where it's like, oh hey, if you jump, then you're good, whatever. But as always, I appreciate, hope you folks enjoyed. I shall catch you guys in the next series.